Thanks for tuning into the channel. I got the Ascend 10T kayak out here on the open water, boys. We're really going to put it to the test. I'm on Hoover Dam Reservoir in Columbus, Ohio. It's a pretty big lake, but it's a 10 horsepower limit, so you're not going to get a big wakes over here, so it should be okay today. In any case, I'm going to go catch a slaunch, boys. I don't know if you can see where I'm heading in that cove right over that way. Catch y'all in a minute. Alright, there's a couple things I did want to point out on this kayak. This is the on the water review. A lot of people have been asking for this. I know there's a couple out there, but I'll give you my perspective on it, alright? Like I said, this kayak's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's great. You know, to be honest with you guys, I haven't felt it to be the most stable thing I've ever been on. You know, the big question is, can you stand on it and fish on it out in the water? So I'll show you in a minute, but the question is, yes, you can stand on it. There is no way me or anybody above 200 pounds is staying up on this thing and fishing. You'll fall right in the water. It's almost guaranteed. And that's the real truth on it, guys. I still think it's a good kayak. You see right now I'm out in open water. I'm not doing too bad. It does, you want to stand out is where these foot braces are right here. I found that you need to put these at the very end. And that's, your feet are going to what helps you brace yourself, all right? Not your butt, not your midsection. You'll be getting an ab workout all day if you do that. Use your feet. It'll really help you balance, I promise. It's a good tip for you guys. All right, one other thing, people ask about the paddles. What size should I get? What you should do, put your hand out above your head as far as it can go. As long as this paddle reaches farther than your hand when it's outstretched over your head, okay? And you stand this on the ground and you outstretch your arm, this paddle should be longer than your arm extends. That's how you know what size to get. Standing in the yak, boys. It is possible. But you see, I am at the dock. I ain't standing on this out in the open water, that's for sure, guys. I'm doing it right here. It doesn't feel too bad, but I can't imagine standing here and fishing all day. That's for sure. Alright guys, the scupper plugs. Come on now. I need some help. I think it's my fault from splashing water in, but there's definitely water leaking in on top from these scupper plugs. Should I leave them in and out, guys? Comment below. Help a guy out, please. I'm certainly not an expert kayak guy. I'm not an expert kayak fisherman, like I said the last time. Alright? But I need to know what to do. My butt was getting wet last time. I had to get out of the water twice. Empty the boat out and get back in. Whether it's my fault or not, it kind of sucks. Last time I went out on this kayak, we went out on a pond. We were out there, I'm not kidding you guys, we were out there 10 hours all day when I was on this boat. I'll be honest, the seat at the end of the day, it wasn't too good. I know I talked it up in the last video, but that was before being on the water for 10 hours at a time. Alright, it's still pretty good. I think if you're out there for 4 or 5 hours max, you'll be okay. You know, I feel pretty good and stable right now. If you're planning on being out there all day, oh man, my butt was numb at the end of the day. I'll show you right now. Here's some proof. My ass is so numb. Look at this, guys. I'm going through a little bit of wake. You see that boat over there just went by. You know, it's moving back and forth, but I'm pretty stable, guys. Feels good. That's a pretty good test. All right. One other thing I wanted to point out. I don't know if we get a good visual on this or not, but trying to turn around and put your poles away or get anything out of my basket in the back, I feel like I'm gonna freaking tip the boat over. I'm not joking. Kind of sucks, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need a bigger kayak. And one thing, I mean, you guys don't know this, but I'm a pretty big dude. Over 200 pounds, so I don't know. I think I need a bigger one. What do you guys think? All right, so we made it to the cove. I'm going to start at the front and work my way back and around the other side tonight. It's only like 6:30, still got some daylight. I got the Mondo worm tied on, son. Hey, I know Googan baits, a lot of people knock them, but man, they make good baits, guys, I'm telling you. They catch fish. So, I like the big worm. It's summertime. It's big worm season. It's, the water's a little muddy, so I'm hoping black and blue do the trick. Let's get it. You can get closer to the bank though. I want to show you guys something. I think this is what this is the best way I've seen to do the kayak. I got 3 fishing poles here in my bags. I got like for the camera gear, and I got fishing gear up there in that small bag. And I think that's all I need. I got the basket on the back. I don't think I need it. But I definitely like having the fishing poles up here. It doesn't bother me. My feet are still on the braces. It's way better than having behind me. When they're behind you, you can't even cast right. With these all in front of me, I can cast however I want, and I can go over my head any way I want because they're all right here and they're not behind me. So this is the best thing I found out all day. And also the seat, one more time, I found something else out that makes it a lot better. Is I had the straps too tight and I was leaning straight forward. I leaned it to where I got a little bit of lean in the back. Money, son. But yeah, I mean, I'm liking it more and more as I get used to it. I guess it's not all the kayak's fault. A lot of it's my dumb fault. But yeah, man, I'm enjoying it. Haven't caught any fish yet, but we're about to change that right now. Houdini. Got one, boys. Seems like a big one. I don't know what I got on. This is a big fish. Oh, it's taking me down. It's a catfish. No, what is it? Yeah, it's a catfish. You gotta be kidding me. Catfish on the spinnerbait, boys. What do you know about that? What in the world? Got it on the stinger. That is hilarious. Freaking blue cat. Boys. Son. Blue cat. On the spinnerbait. Yes, sir. Got a big one, boys. Another catfish, even bigger. Holy crap! Second catfish on the freaking spinnerbait. This one's good too. Whoa! What the heck on? What is the deal with this? This is awesome. Look at this. Second blue cat on the spinner, son. This one's heavy too, man. This is hilarious. Unreal. And they're smoking it close to the boat. Sorry guys, I didn't want to show you that, but what in the world is up with these blue cats and this dang spinnerbait? I don't get it. I got him off there. He's living. Back to fishing with the spinnerbait. This is crazy. Well, I gotta be getting back. Sun's going down. No lights on the boat. But hey, not a bad day. It's a weird day. Ended with 2 catfish on the spinnerbait. And that was it. But hey, got on the kayak. Got on the lake. It was a nice night. What else could you ask for?